Hey everyone, Miss Paige here. I have another STEAM challenge for you this week. It is based on how I have been feeling with staying home lately. With so many of us doing our part and staying home during this pandemic, it sort of feels like we're each on our own little island with family or whoever we live with. So my house feels like its own little island. I don't have interaction really with people outside of it directly. I can do things virtually, like this with you guys, but I don't have direct contact. So it's sort of like being isolated on an island. Well, without the water. So for this week's STEAM challenge, we are going to make maps. So an island map with a little extra incentive of a island treasure map. So I would like to have you guys base it off of your home or the area that your home is in. So it could include a yard, it could be your whole home, it could be just a single room in your house. But you're going to make a map and convert it into sort of more island terms. So I don't have trees growing inside of my house. I don't have a whole forest in my backyard or a waterfall close by, but I have things like there's 2 floors in my house. So in my map, I could put that the stairs are like a mountain that's going up. Or the sink in the kitchen, I could say that's my waterfall for my map. Now, maybe kitchen waterfall isn't the most fun name for things. And I don't know about you, but I haven't done too much traveling to islands and distant places and traveling the sea. I get a little seasick. So I asked Mr. Bob if he would help us out with this one and give us some tips and different things that we could include in our map. So he's going to give us a little geography lesson and a little inspiration with his own maps. So take it away, Mr. Bob.
I see. The treasure is mine. What is this? Arg! Ahoy, me hearties! All ye lads and lasses. It's Mr. Bob back with ye again as Miss Paige's special guest. I'm here with me first mate, Pegleg Pete, and me trusted companion, Scurvy Jack. But it's not Mr. Bob today. No, matey. Today I will refer to myself as Barnacle Bob, the most dreaded pirate, the scourge of the 7 seas. I single-handedly looted Tortuga, plundered the Spanish Main, made the Kraken walk the plank. I've known Captain Kidd since he was a kid. I've raised the Jolly Roger over many a sea dog and scallywag, and I put the fear in Blackbeard. Blimey, because of me, Davy Jones works at Foot Locker. Miss Paige's STEAM challenge is to make an island map inspired by your own home. I love islands. Why, I hide me loot on Treasure Island. Me pieces of 8. Hold on. That's not the right 8. That's not the right 8 either. Doubloons. And a real one. That's much better. Now shiver me timbers. To make your map, you gotta know geography. I've asked ye. Geography is the study of Earth's landforms, rivers, swamps, peninsulas, volcanoes, waterfalls, and mountains. Why, me wee buckos, ye gots to know your geography to make your treasure map. Only a landlubber would bury his treasure without a map. So, weigh anchor and hoist the mizzenmast. You may want to include labels on ye map, like the Dunes of Dread, Crocodile Coast, Mermaid Lagoon, and the Shrieking Forest. There's no time to hang the jib. You can use paper, craft paper, or even brown paper bags for your map. Draw it in pencil, markers, or whatever you got. You can snip away the edges to make it look old and crusty. You can color it with paints or markers or colored pencils. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I've gotta go to the crow's nest now. It's looking like the Flying Dutchman is heading our way. Be well, me buckos, and like always, be creative. All hands on deck. Arrgh.
Whoa. Okay. So that's a map. Thank you, Mr. Bob. Barnacle Bob, for that awesome introduction to islands. Seems like you've been all over the place. Hold on. Quick, do we have somebody who can check on Mr. Bob just to make sure that it's just him using his imagination to be creative and that he's okay? Yeah? Miss Stephanie will do it? Okay, cool. All right, thanks. But Mr. Bob's imagination took this project to a whole new level, right? So he wants to include different creatures on his island or the locations that they would live. So these could be fantastical creatures. They can be from your imagination. They don't have to be real. It doesn't just have to be the cat sleeping next to you. So see what you can come up with for your very own treasure map. Use the materials that you have available at home, and then be sure to take a picture and post it to this video. We would love to see what you guys are all coming up with using your imaginations while at home. Thank you to everybody who has been watching, and thank you to our sponsors for helping to make this possible for us to share these lessons virtually with everybody. All right, we will see you soon for more projects and more creativity. See ya.